The long and exhausting journey through the vast, silent void of deep space is finally coming to an end. Right before our eyes, the iconic red horizon of our new home begins to fill the view, a sight both terrifying and beautiful. The massive engines of the starship roar with incredible power, fighting against gravity as we descend through the thin, dusty Martian atmosphere. The dust eventually settles, revealing a world that has waited millions of years for our arrival. As the heavy airlock door opens, we step out into a world where no human has ever breathed before. This is not just another mission. This is the moment we become a multi-planetary species. One small step is taken once again, but this time it is different because we are here to stay forever. Our first shelters rise like small bubbles of life in a vast, frozen, crimson desert. Looking back at the dark sky, Earth appears as nothing more than a tiny, fragile blue spark, a silent and distant reminder of where our story first began. We didn't bring bricks and steel from Earth. Instead, we have learned to build with the very dust of Mars itself. Deep beneath the surface, we have carved out massive tunnels that keep us safe from the sun's harsh and deadly radiation. Huge, shimmering glass domes now pierce the Martian skyline, holding a precious piece of Earth's blue sky right here on the red planet. Engineering has become our greatest shield, and every single wall is a masterpiece of survival technology. Inside these domes, the air is warm and fresh, and for the first time in history, Mars actually feels like a home. In our advanced hydroponics farms, bright green leaves stretch toward artificial suns, providing the oxygen and life we need. We have mastered the complex art of creation, growing fresh food in high-tech labs to sustain thousands of brave souls. Water, the most precious essence of life, is harvested from the deep frozen ice of the Martian poles and recycled with perfect efficiency. The first Martian harvest is not just food, it is a powerful symbol of our absolute triumph over a dead and hostile world. Even in this desert, we have found a way to create peace, with small indoor lakes reflecting the light of a growing civilization. Our power comes from miles of solar arrays that drink in the pale sunlight, fueling our machines and our dreams. When the great dust storms hide the sun for weeks, our nuclear reactors keep the heartbeat of the colony steady and strong. We are never truly alone here, as constant data beams travel across the darkness of space, connecting two worlds together. Drones soar through the deep canyons of Valles Marineris, while advanced rovers roam the endless plains exploring frontiers that were once just blurry dots in a telescope. A message to Earth may take many minutes to travel, but the bond between our two worlds remains completely unbroken. In the low gravity of Mars, we move with a new kind of grace, redefined by the physics of a new world. A new generation of children is being born here, and to them, the red dust is the only ground they have ever known. Trade, laughter, and the sounds of a busy community now fill the pressurized halls of our cities. As the long day ends, we gather to watch the blue sun sink slowly below the red horizon, a Martian masterpiece that reminds us why we are here. We are slowly changing the air, giving this planet a breath of its own. What started as a single footprint in the dust has now grown into a breathtaking city of lights. This is the ultimate testament to human will and our refusal to stay grounded on one world. Mars is no longer just a destination or a scientific outpost. It has truly become our second home. The long journey from Earth was only the beginning of a much greater story. Our future among the stars has just begun.